I'm excited to have for the first time with us today in the studio, George Metz, owner of G Metz Moving. George has owned his business for 4 years. They're local. He runs a crew of about 15 guys. There's no job he can't do. I recently referred him out to 3 clients, all who praised him. He's great, he's reliable, and his pricing is right on target. So with that said, there was nobody else better to do this segment than George Metz. George, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, you're very welcome. And this is your first time on the radio, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah? That's exciting, man. Thank you. Thanks for being a part of our team, our extended team. And today I wanted to invite you on the show because you and I were talking the other day, and I thought it was just interesting. You could bring some value to our listeners about, relocation and also downsizing. So I see you have a notepad there with a ton of information on there. You want to share some information about downsizing?
Yeah, with downsizing, there's many different ways to go about doing it. We provide a move management service that we can come in and help people that are downsizing, space plan for their new location, help get rid of all the items, maybe ship it off to family, friends, discard of used and very damaged furniture. Again, the space planning can go anywhere from just coming in and giving a layout of the new location, seeing what types of furniture can fit in there. Okay. And again, just helping the client walk through the whole process of moving from start to finish.
So the space planning, is that like you draw out pretty much like a space plan, like a plan?
It's pretty much a blueprint, very rough, but overall a blueprint of where your new master bedroom may lay out, depending on windows. Will the mirror still fit on the bureau? Right down the line of just making sure that the new items that they're bringing to their home will actually fit. And,
that's interesting.
And not end up with a garage full of stuff.
George, I didn't know you did that.
Yes.
That's one other thing I can add to the list. Now, that's included with your services of moving them, right?
That would be included. We can come in, no cost, give an estimate to really help with the whole downsize, moving everything, again, from one location to another within the state or without, throughout the state. Yeah. And, again, just continue helping them every step of the way, whether it's packing all their loose and fragile items, right down the line of just going in, telling them how to pack it, letting them do it, and then we come in day of the move and get everything done for them.
So I know you guys are very gentle when you're packing stuff, kind of like the white glove type of treatment. So you'll go in there and pack up all their knickknacks for them, put it on a truck, etc.
Correct.
Okay, great. And you guys you're fully insured.
Fully licensed and insured throughout Rhode Island and all 50 states, actually. We have the capability of traveling from Rhode Island to any state. Hawaii would be difficult for us to get to, but I'm sure we can make it happen somewhere or somehow. Yeah,
actually, one of my clients used you to go all the way out to Milwaukee.
Yep.
And she got a couple different quotes. She got a quote from the national brand. She got a quote from you and a quote from the other guy. And then she ended up going with you because she said not only were you the best overall service, but your prices were very reasonable. And you know what? You're not always the cheapest guy on the block, and it's bad to be the cheapest because those cheapest guys, you're talking about 2 friends in a U-Haul truck that have no insurance that are going to bang all your stuff up. You don't want that. These George Metz, G Metz, you guys are very professional, and all of you guys are very polite and courteous and get the job done right.
Thank you. That's what that's really what we push for, and the out-of-state stuff. And actually, with that client, she ended up utilizing a lot more services than what she originally planned on, which turned out great. She was very happy when it was all said and done. Again, the biggest thing with long-distance moves and out-of-state moves is when you hire us, you get us the whole way through. Awesome. You get us from start to finish. So if we send out 2 of our guys or 3 of our guys to load you, when you get to your destination, no matter where it is, those same guys that you saw in Rhode Island, Massachusetts, or Connecticut, you're going to see at your unload in those other states. So we don't sub out. It would be the same truck. So that way, again, you get that full experience of the same company the whole way through. We don't sub out.
That's awesome. So, I mean, that's a big point, too, because a lot of people, they don't like to be kind of transferred to a whole new crew in a whole new state. You kind of want to keep what you're familiar with, especially going into an unfamiliar place. and it all starts with the mover. So, George, thanks so much for being on the show. If you want to reach George, you can contact him directly. George, why don't you throw your phone number out there?
The best phone number is 401-383-6399, and you can definitely look us up on our website, gmetzmoving.com.
Perfect. And let him know that you heard him here on the roundtableradio.com. If you want to check out his contributor information, all of his contact information, you can also go to the roundtableradio.com, check under the expert contributor section, and it will be there. Again, George, thanks for coming on the show. G Metz Moving. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.